Let's talk about grapevine pruning. Grapes are pruned in late winter before the buds begin to swell in the spring. There are several objectives of pruning grapes. First, we need to maintain the vine in the desired shape and form to be able to walk around through the vineyard. Second, ensure exposure to leaves to full sunlight to get better production and lessen the possibility of getting powdery mildew on the leaves. Third, making sure the vine only produces the amount of grapes it can support. And fourth, we prune so that the vine can grow permanent branches that will bear berries in the future. In the first few years, we prune to train a vine in the proper shape on the type of trellis it will be growing on. After the first few years, we prune the vine to control the number of berry clusters to get the proper size and quality of the grapes we want. As with all pruning, we remove the 3 Ds of dead, damaged, and diseased branches. We also remove any suckers coming up from the ground. On old grapevines, we remove the 2-year-old branches that had grapes in the past because they won't bear any more grapes. Grapes are born on the 1-year-old vines that grew last year. We select 1-year-old canes with darker colors and pencil-thick diameter as fruiting branches for this year. The number of buds or nodes retained on these canes depends on the size of the vine and the vigor. It is generally between 10 and 15. After we cut the vine back, we tie it to the trellis wire. We do this pruning after the coldest part of winter is over and before the buds have begun to swell. And so there's no buds swelling on these yet, and there's a beautiful 60-degree day today, and so I don't even have to have a jacket on. And so this is the time to do this pruning. So you go right after the end of the buds. Each bud is a node. And so on a branch like this one that's smaller than the diameter of a pencil, we can cut it back a lot farther and try to get a little more vigor in it and have it come back stronger in the future. And then we take all these old pieces off, and then we wire everything back up to the wires. So we strap them all back into place here. And that'll hold for now, and then I'll come back later and put a couple more of these Velcro pieces on and get this to work. Now these buds will be the ones that send out short side stalks here, side branches that will have the flower clusters, and that will be the ones that produce the fruit. And then we'll be getting new branches off of for next year by leaving some buds back on the back here of the vine that's growing vertically, so that those nodes can produce a few more of these branches that will come out long ways, not produce any flowers, and next year those will be the ones that we're saving, and these will be the ones we'll be cutting off, because these are going to be done fruiting, and then next year we'll have new ones coming back from the buds on the other part of the trunk here. And then all these extra long branches can be used to make wreaths. You know, grapevine wreaths are very popular in craft things, and so this is a good use for all this extra material. And this is Jeff with A Greener View. Thanks for watching.